sis, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a draw with me. I haven't really seen a whole lot of draw with me videos, but whenever I think of draw with me, you should actually have something to draw with me. Like, what do you... Okay, we can't do this. We can't do this again. We can't do it again. We can't do this again. We can't. Stop it. You stop interrupting me. Stop. But you have to go. You have to go to your down. Okay? Okay? Bye. Where was I? I don't even remember. Oh, draw with me. Right. Stop. Stop it. No. 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 Draw with me. So when I think of draw with me, you should actually have what I'm drawing to draw with, like line art or something. I have made available some free line art for you guys to color. I guess I should call this color with me because you're not really drawing if I give you the line art, now that I think about it. Oops. So I have made it available for download on my DeviantArt page. And I don't even know if you have to have a DeviantArt account to download it. I don't think you do, but in case you don't, it is free to sign up. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out. If it's something that you want to do, go ahead and download it. You can print it out and then color it with whatever you want to color it with, or you can keep it as a digital download and color it in whatever software program you have. The only condition that I have if you do download my line art is to, of course, credit me with it. And if you do color it or do anything else that you want to do with it, send it to me. I'd love to see what you did with my line art because you can probably do better than what I did, which is awesome. You can send it to me on my Facebook page, right here, or right here, or right here. I'll be looking forward to the pictures that I get sent, if any, so let's get started. Starting by going over my hipster fuchsia girl with a 0.2 micron Sakura pen, or is it a Sakura micron pen? I think it's the second one or something like that. But either way, I'm creating my line art with a 0.2 Sakura micron pen, and my camera died halfway through. So I wasn't able to show you the complete process of my line art, but basically I went over all of the lines and then thickened the outside lines around the hat and the diamond just to create more dimension. I hate flat line art. It's so boring. So I always add a little bit of weight to my lines just to make it a little bit more appealing to the eye. I ended up coloring the hair black. You won't be able to see that part because that's when my camera died. I should really get a new battery. But I colored it black, whereas before I wanted to color it some kind of neon color, but it didn't work out that way. On the hat, I wanted to use my fluorescent Copics. The only problem is I only have 3 fluorescent Copic colors, which is the yellow, the pink, and the orange. So I chose a lime green color, and it worked okay. And then I chose a blue color, which I thought would be closest to the highlighter blue color that Copic has, but I don't think it is because it does not blend well at all. I made a mistake when I chose that color, but it's okay. I think it worked out in the end. I just had to be careful of what colors I put around it because it did not blend well with the orange or the pink really. Although when the pink and the blue mix, they make a really pretty purple color. So that was a plus. So the whole hat is going to be just a mix of neonish neon colors and rainbows. Oh my god, it's so late and at night. I can't even talk. I really probably shouldn't be doing a voiceover this late because I just don't even know what I'm saying. But now I'm going in with a neutral gray color to create some shadows on the hat where it would be creasing and folding, and then I'll go back over it with the neon colors to bring the color out a little bit more and make it look less washed out. Creating the stitching on the hat is by far the most tedious thing on this drawing. My hand is like 4 times as buff as it was before I started. I have like finger muscles because my hand just got so much of a workout from making all of these tiny lines. And so I took a break and went on to the eye. And when I shade and color my eyes, I start out with a gray and then I go over the grays with the colors, starting with the light color and then building up with a darker color. And I'm not too sure where I was going with the color composition on this drawing, because if you ask me, she was left in the sun to bake. And it's just, like, she is so pink, it's ridiculous. Like, here I'm coloring her face with a pink marker, and my camera dies, so I just went ahead and filled in the rest of her face. And she looks kind of like her skin has been peeled off, and like she's just been left in the sun and just burnt to a crisp. Going back in with the same pink that I used to create the base tone, I am mapping out where I want the darker colors to go. And for the dark colors, I used shock pink, peach, and some kind of fuchsia color. I can't remember what the color name was, and I'm too lazy to go and look at it. So yeah. It just kind of turned out like, I mean, I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of going. I'm just drawing. Like I said, this isn't like an important drawing or anything. So I'm just kind of going with the flow, seeing where it takes me. Here I'm using a peach color as like my mid-tone. And shock pink is just another kind of mid-tone that adds a little bit more color. And at this point I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this looks horrible. And in all honesty, I think the picture turned out okay. It's not like my favorite, mainly because I'm just not a big fan of unnatural skin tones. I don't know why I decided to use unnatural skin tones. I just kind of wanted to do something different. So I did. And here I'm using that fuchsia color and blending it out with shock pink. And this is where she really starts to look like she has severe 3rd-degree burns. And it's just, you know, it's okay looking. It's not bad, but, you know, it's not my favorite either. Here I'm using the Sakura white jelly roll pen, and this is literally like the best white gel pen ever. It's so opaque, like just murdered. It's just so good. Like so good. All your highlighting needs are taken care of in one pen. Let me just say, I love it. And now I'm going back to the stitching, the dreaded stitching. Like all in all, I think all the stitching maybe took 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half to do all of the stitching in the hat, and my hand like just does it even lift? Does it even lift? And the answer to that is unless it's lifting pizza into my mouth hole, no, it doesn't lift at all. Yay! Even more hat stitches! So now I'm just going in and adding some highlights to the hair and some accent colors around the diamond with the fluorescent yellow. And then we're done! My hand is so buff right now. I could like crush the soul of dolphins. What? Guys, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did making this. I really look forward to seeing any of your drawings that you guys send me, which would be freaking awesome. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you like the video. There will be more videos like this in the future. I have so many ideas for what I want to do with this channel, and hopefully you guys like them in the future as well. I wanted to give a big shout out to Echo. She featured me on her show called BAM. It's a show about small YouTubers and strengthening the small YouTube community, and she is really awesome. Her channel is Becco Barrett, so go ahead and check her out and subscribe if you like. If you're a small YouTuber yourself, I'm sure she'd be happy to give you a shout out as well. So thank you guys for watching. I had so much fun doing this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Today I will be sketching a random person from around the interwebs, and I have no idea where it's gonna come from.